Hello, Madame Ping.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Hey, it's not Granny, it's
Oh,
Madame
no,
Ping.
no. You've done so much for Liyue Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more.
Okay.
In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
The Adepti?
A gift? For Paimon?
No, not you, Paimon. You're too kind.
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds.
It's true.
That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
What? What subspace creation?
Oh, did
Huh?
my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I
Okay.
will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world.
So that's what she did to the
The
teapot.
teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
A trinket, you say?
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power.
So he made, Tevat?
But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
I can help you look for him.
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at, after all!
It is.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither.
Thither.
I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need. What's
Who?
more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very rare indeed these days.
And what are those, if I might ask?
Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh.
Oh,
Back in
wow.
the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived
I've
most
never heard of that.
profusely. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, and if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there.
That seems
But almost
quite
no one has
tedious.
been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today. Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled
I
from
don't
the
even
rock of
believe
the
that she's
chasm.
talking about real things
Or-
now.
So it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely stripped the mines all but completely bare of it. In any case, smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure, and the adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans.
Okay, so she sent one of the
Goodness knows if
Adepti.
that child will succeed in finding these items.
Who's this child?
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for
Yeah.
help, they must be an Adeptus too,
Surely they're an
right?
Adeptus, because she said that humans can be harmed.
Yes, I suppose she does count as an adeptus.
Ganyu?
She counts? How come there are so many Adepti in
Is it
Liyue
Ganyu?
Harbor? We seem to bump into them
She's
all
part
the
Adeptus.
time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny. Oh,
Who's
I don't
this?
believe we've met.
Ah, allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yanfei. She's the
Yanfei.
one helping run some
Do I know
errands for
Yanfei?
me. Yanfei, I believe you already heard of the traveler and his traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't?
I
Much
can't
has been
honestly
written
remember.
about
I
you in the
probably met
Millilith's
her, but
records.
I forgot her. I'm sorry, Yanfei.
You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui. Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame.
A shame?
A shame that we didn't meet sooner.
Oh, okay, fair
If
enough.
we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you.
What?
Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yanfei, a legal advisor.
Okay.
Got a legal
I was
problem?
wondering.
You can come right to me.
I was wondering what she was
Oh,
because
yes. Here's my
Genshin
business card. You'll find it has
design
my
is like
contact
really
details
good, and
and
you
office address.
get
Keep
what
it
their
handy.
job is from their design and stuff like that.
If you have an urgent issue,
So
just
I was
leave
trying
me a
to
note at this
wonder what
address.
she was.
Oh, and I almost
At
forgot
first,
to
I thought
mention,
like
I
a
offer a very
cartographer,
generous
like someone who
discount
works with
for first-time
maps.
customers.
All right, Yanfei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment. You'll have to
Not
excuse
yet.
Yanfei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
Are you really an Adeptus?
I was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before. An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He
Oh.
mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom.
Fair
He had
enough.
me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Okay.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus.
Yeah.
Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor?
So he just kind of abandoned
What do you
Liyue?
mean he just
Or-
went back to get married? Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential.
I just don't know what it is.
Yanfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement. Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Did she just summon a book?
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there? Commercial
Is it a book that's
consultancy.
even bigger on the inside?
Or Snezhnaya. Ah, found him. Crossel,
Crossel.
a Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some.
We'll come with you.
Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Okay, fair enough. We'll sit back.
Imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. Well, that's a first for sure.
Yeah, just
Best we be
a
a
bit.
little more careful than usual while we're with her.
Okay. But what I was actually doing was I was getting these silk flowers because I wanted to see if I could. I'm one off. There's more about though. Where are they? There they are. Is this the last two? That was... Oh, wow, that's lucky. I got all of them. So I'll go back here. And what I'll do is... Because I was just doing my... What's this? I was... Oh. Oh, okay. So you can just kind of see. Filter by character. Oh, oh god, there's so much to do. Okay, okay, calm down, calm down. No, I don't wanna. I know, I understand. Thank you. There we go. I wanted to ascend Shinkyu. So I need 2. Oh, perfect. I craft 2. Okay, so 2 chunks of the...
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of
Hello,
alchemy.
Timaeus.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Sorry, I didn't mean to speak to you, but alchemy?
Alchemy is a craft that
It's
has been
the
passed down
potions.
since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world.
Fair
If
enough.
we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself?
I'm afraid I'll blow something up.
You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
No, please, I know the basics. Craft. That's not 2. I've been scammed. Craft. Craft. Nice.
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can.
Fair
Much
enough.
as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
I like Timaeus. What other uses does alchemy have? Can you conjure up a new Paimon using alchemy?
You shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon.
What?
Unfortunately, my skills are not that advanced.
Oh, that's okay. That's
There's
a
a lot
shame.
of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course
Before
of
he
your
can
adventures,
duplicate
you should
Paimon,
come
he has to
across
do
some
other
alchemist notes
research.
from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
Thank you for... The next time you hear from me, I'll be a Paimon conjuring alchemy wizard.
I'm so obsessed with other Paimons. Do I no longer satisfy your primordial needs?
You two are a fascinating pair, I must say. Well,
I'm glad
see you
I
next
accidentally
time.
smoked
May
too.
the
That
wind
was
bring
really
you
fun.
good fortune on your path ahead.
That was so random. I like that. Oh! New person. Wait, that's Sucrose.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be
What?
careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials. Hey, Timaeus! What are you chatting about? And who might this be?
This is Sucrose.
Oh, hello, you two. This is Sucrose.
Hi, I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help.
Okay, thank you. You don't have to be so nervous.
Huh? Do I look nervous?
I think she's nervous.
My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to. That's okay.
Fair enough.
You don't have to force yourself. I'm sure that once we get to know each other better, we'll become really good friends.
Yeah.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror?
Legendary is a bit much.
I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted
So
an
many? We
opportunity
hardly
to
done
research you up
anything.
close. What do you mean research?
Yeah, it's a weird word.
Sorry. Don't mind me. What am I saying? Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about just now?
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
That's sweet.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
Well, it's a thank you
There
gift.
wasn't anything dangerous inside. Just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Sucrose?
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No,
They're
never.
Genshin cards.
Recently, I've been
I
spending
know what
all
these
my
are,
time up in the
because
mountains
my
working on
girlfriend has
cultivating
some.
pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days.
Wait, can we play the... We
It's
can play
called
the card game
Genius
in the game.
Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation.
Genius Invocation TCG!
Genius what now?
Genius Invocation TCG! Haven't you heard of it before?
Nope.
Apparently, it's a game that was invented by a scholar in the academia. People from all over are playing it now.
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good.
Fair
It
enough.
starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside.
It just sounds like your average card game.
Turns out that the
I was just thinking
Crocodile
of
King
Yu-Gi-Oh!
was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Fair enough.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work.
We've
But
all
it's
been
under
there.
control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right.
That's good.
And since it's a game from
If she
Sumeru,
learns the rules,
who
we can
knows?
play
Maybe
Sucrose at
might
it. We
even
both
make you
learn.
Smarter.
If you want to play, then just say it.
Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please? Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Are we
Well,
Are we just,
research
like,
is my
forced into
priority,
this?
you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
Kitty, kitty. Is that a third one?
Yep, that's
Cat's
the
Tail?
place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be
You
honest,
can do that at some point.
hearing
I'm not sure if I'll
Timaeus
do that
talking about the game
at the
has
minute.
also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
That was unexpected, to say the least. I just wanted to level my Shinkyu. Why am I back here? I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, no, I crafted it. Oh no, I need to craft hurley churl masks. Can I do that? I think I can. Yes. I'll craft only as many as I need. I'll craft 6. Just in case. Because I did want to do a 10 pull. Oh, that was the perfect amount. Nice. This is my first 4-star, I think. Yeah, this is my first 4-star. That's cool. I'm gonna get him to level 68. So now he's a lot stronger. I want to enhance his sword. Can I enhance his sword? I can craft this. Okay. Sorry everyone, this episode's gonna be a bit all over the place. I'm just... I mean, I wasn't expecting to really get dragged into loads of quests. I just wanted to pick some flowers. And then Genshin said, hello. Ascend. Ascend. And auto add. Enhance. Nice. What about talents? Ooh, okay. Because I wanted to level Jungling and Candace, Dahlia, Collie, Charlotte. I wanted to level some of these people. I don't know how much this gives. So this gives 20,000 level. That's fine. Ascend. Wait, that's what I need for Skirk. I can craft 8. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that, but I'll still do it. Ascend. Just because I want to get the wish. Flame. And... Collie. I thought sometimes it gave you one of those. I want to get something like that so I'm not wasting as much XP. So where would that be? I guess a random chest. There should be a random chest somewhere. Here. If I can find a random chest, I can... Is that water? Oh, wow. Oh, a chest. 1. No. Climb the look faster. Go, go, go. Ah, shame. So there's 4. Okay, I see him. 2. Go, go, go. 3. Go. 4. There we go. Climb.
We'll need more where that came from.
I didn't get anything. I thought that gave me the level up things. Is it maybe only regular? Oh, I think I have keys. I think I have a key. I think. Don't quote me on this, but I think I have a key. Yes. 40 Primo Gems. Here I come. Thank you.
I suppose this will do.
I'm getting everything but the the bad one, which is kind of funny.
Rain outlines your...
There we go. Oh, that's how I get those scrolls. They're just giving me good ones when I want one bad one. Actually, do I have a bad one? Maybe. Let's see. Level? No. Probably more of a waste of time to just not do it. But sometimes I'm a bit stupid. Is that a treasure hoarder? That is a treasure hoarder. Okay, so there's treasure hoarders down here. Teleport point. It's down here. Just a little path, okay. This is all new area. Why? How does everybody know who I am bar the treasure hoarders? Surely they should be the people that know of me. Like, I am the worst thing that they can find. Surely they should know who I am. Mint. I'm kind of just running around. This is very random. I just wanted to get some stuff. My Shingyu is insane now. Oh, chest. How much damage do I do? 2,000. Literally 3,000 damage. That's so insane. I mean, my Skirk does really good damage as well. He does, what, 700? I think? I'm not sure. Close enough.
A treasure buried in time.
Let's see what's over here. Anything? That's where I drowned twice. Hello? No clue what's going on. Okay. Let's see, what quest? What is coming for me? Over here. Oh, you. I mean, that's probably the dumbest thing this Hurley Shell can do. It's raining. Silly Hurley Shell. Thank you for the damage mask, though. Let's see. Can I check quests? J. Complete other quests. Complete other quests. Oh, wow. I've got so many Archon quests now. What? The Jade Chamber. Commissions, world quests. Okay, we'll go talk to this person. We'll find out what a teapot is. Well, we know what it is. It's like Madame Ping's house. But hello, Crossel.
Hello, Mr. Crossel. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece
And now
of
it's
smaragdus
hairpins.
jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins.
Fair
Miss
enough.
Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named
Zichao.
Zichao. If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Wait, isn't smaragdus jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Zichao
Fair
for
enough.
renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value. In
So,
return,
quite a bit.
I included a clause that guarantees the smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Zichao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
No ambiguities. No ambiguities. Ambiguities there. Don't know why I couldn't say
Guaranteed
that.
With 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course.
Fair.
This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossel. We'll be off now.
Okay. So we're gonna go find Zichao. I thought Zichao was Zubai, like part of Zubai. Because there was Zubai and Zichao. I can't remember the others. I just thought it was Zichao. Oh. There we go. I don't know why I managed to get to the other side. There we go. Hello.
Oh, whatever shall I do?
Excuse me? Are you Zichao?
Yes, that's
Oh
me.
no. She
Is
lost
there
the
something I can help you
hairpins.
with?
How do you do, Miss Chow?
Oh no.
We understand from Mr. Crossel that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins. I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them.
No.
I don't know how it could have happened, I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice.
Why did you need them in the first place?
My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off.
I want to go to the chasm because I haven't been
We now
there.
have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them.
That makes sense.
A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices.
So she
That's
wanted
what
to
the
look
hairpins
very
were for,
presentable. Yeah,
Well,
to keep up appearance.
I can't
Okay,
have them
fair
looking
enough.
down on me. But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Lose a lot of money, but we should help.
Strong sense of deja vu.
Maybe because this is the part where we can say we can help.
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Don't worry, we'll help.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Mr. Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here.
Let me see.
Oh.
That's right. Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Jiqiao somehow.
That would be a little unfair to Crossel.
True. Though surely there must be a
That's what I was
win-win
thinking.
solution.
It's like,
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossel the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss.
I'm sure that's going to help her.
The contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
We're going to
Even
find a
higher.
massive
Oh,
vein of Smaragdus Jade.
Uh-oh. Jiqiao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part?
Yeah, she's
Anyway, the hairpins are
she's
wrong,
trying to
so
torture this
how
poor
exactly
woman
do we
and leaves the
identify
Chow
if the
alone.
Jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the Jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
please. Please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item, and I should pay compensation per the contract.
It's a huge sum of money, though.
However much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are merchants, after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts.
Fair enough. But
Now that
still,
it's come to this,
there's
I
got to be a
really
way to get
shouldn't keep
around it.
Crossel in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue, and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins. So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade.
So they're
My
going to be
family
fake?
has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Smooth to the touch. Finest quality jade.
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossel's.
So they are most likely fake from what she's saying, I guess? Because the way that Yanfei is reacting is very suspicious.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
About that.
No, calm down. Oh no, she's told him.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
It's a
Sorry,
valid crash
I'm
out, but
sorry. Truly I am.
oh god.
I'll pay the compensation as per
Poor
our
Zichao.
contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes. And if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to
Quite
find some way to raise that money.
He's pushing it a bit now. I can
Please
understand
wait,
being a
Mr.
bit
Chow.
displeased,
I
but
have something to
he's
discuss
renting
with you.
them. He should understand that,
It's not convenient to speak
you know,
here,
they can
so
get lost.
let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
I reckon they're gonna be fake. Oh, teleport point. Teleport point. Yes. What's here? This is where we
What
met
is this about?
everybody for
Are
the
you here to tell
Zabai
me how
quest.
much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
Not Smaragdus jadeite? Really?
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's
Fair.
just say I
Sure.
made some deductions.
Bit of a harsh way
I
to
don't know
put
if
it for
Granny
us.
told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would
Oh
not
yeah,
be
she did say
smooth
that.
to the
Madame
touch.
Ping did say it's why you need an adeptite
Mr.
to do
Chow,
it.
Did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossell's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus jadeite in his possession.
If that's
So
the
he's
case,
scamming
we should
them.
go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
A very vivid description.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of
Yanfei's
situations
really
like
smart.
this, and
I like
brute force
Yanfei.
methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately,
I say that about every
I have
character.
far more elegant solutions at my disposal.
I think you can unlock her.
I'll
I
share
wanna.
them with you in
She's
due
cool.
course.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yanfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track.
If I had one more for every time I heard the word contract.
Feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal
Zhongli.
terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been
I
pro
guess.
bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yanfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well. And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page.
Oh my
Finally,
god.
if you could just use
Fine
the
one.
pad to make a handprint
I
over
get how
here.
she feels now.
The contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Such an ordeal.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Alright, nice.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy.
Need me to do anything?
Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't
Okay.
believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Miss Yanfei,
I
have
haven't.
to ask. Why are you helping me?
Why not?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossell, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow
True.
it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it.
Yeah, I
But
don't
again,
like him now.
let's
Now
not
that
dwell
she's...
on this.
I was
Let's go
too stupid to understand.
Where can we find
But
someone
now
who
that she's
processes
explained it
ore?
completely, I fully understand it.
Ha! I've got it. Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Oh, I like him. I remember him. Hello. Come here. Hello. How are you?
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh! It's you, Miss
He's
Yanfei.
terrified of Yanfei.
Is something the matter? Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossell enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnayan merchant named Crossell, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus Jadeite.
It's a good lead.
That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus Jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them.
But if he worked on
was
it, he
quite
should have
generous
felt...
with his money too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
done hush money. Not really
Do you
hush
have
money,
any
but still.
leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first
Bloody
time
hell, there's quite a bit
encountering
left
this ore,
over.
after all, so I
Wow.
kept a few loose shavings to study myself later.
A few loose
They're
shavings.
right over there, in fact.
How big are these bloody
you, sir.
earrings? What
We'll
do
take
you
a look
mean?
at them.
That's insane. Observe.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings.
No clue. Smaragdus nephrite?
Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time.
This
I've
must
heard it said that
fill her with a
Smaragdus
lot of
nephrite is,
confidence.
in fact, the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Okay.
So, well, we might as well give
Oh
elemental
yeah.
sight a shot.
I always forget we got elemental
So,
sight.
did you find anything?
Not a trace. The grass has elemental energy though.
Different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time.
Why couldn't Shitu tell them apart?
These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart.
He did say
There
that.
may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And I'm sure a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But
Oh,
never mind,
you've-
Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Can we borrow one? Wait.
Miss
We took all of them?
Yanfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with
Oh,
me,
that's
in
good.
fact. Here, it says quite
Okay.
clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
Oh, I have my reasons. Ah, yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve
Affidavit?
as signed proof that
What's
these
that?
stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yanfei, but might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
With this hard evidence to back us up, Crossell won't dare try to deny what he did.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build
What?
a case. We need to find something a little more compelling.
What do you mean? That we have
If you
proof
want to
that
make
he
jewelry,
lied.
You need a professional
We have the
jewelsmith.
ore that he
What do you
gave.
think?
We have
Jewelry.
documents.
No.
And there's another contract.
Aha!
What?
Got it. Sinxie. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Well, that
What?
was quick. How come you know so many people?
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us.
Fair
but
enough.
the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I? As such,
Oh,
legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service in.
How can I put this? It just seems like they are hard to understand and impossible to finish.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
She did?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
You memorized them?
Is that the big book that she's got?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know?
Is this how Adepti become so adept at everything?
Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Fair enough.
Again,
I
with
couldn't.
that casual tone.
Well, that's that then.
She
Let's
just
go look
loves
for
her job.
Sinxie.
She really just loves her job. Nothing more to it. Let's go this way.